Never try to build a personal brand anonymously, right? And what I mean by that is whenever I hop on Twitter or whenever I hop on YouTube, some guys will put out really high quality work and they just don't want to show their face and they don't want to show their name. And it's like, shouldn't that be the whole point of building a brand? That you have people look at your face and look at your name in a positive way? Or, what's worse is you'll have guys on Twitter, they'll be anonymous and they want to stay anonymous because the messaging that they're preaching to people, they're not particularly proud of, right? So, what does that tell you? It tells you that if you're not comfortable preaching a message and people knowing your face and your real name, then maybe you got to be thinking about, is this the right thing to do, right? Some guys literally stay anonymous online because they want to say certain things and they don't want to get in trouble for it, right? It's really no way to live. And that's why I'd really recommend showing your real face and putting your real name. Because once you have your real face and your real name and you're building a real brand, you're going to start being yourself, right? You're going to start being yourself and you're not hiding behind anything and you're not being inauthentic. You're being your authentic self. And something you also need to keep in mind is that when you're building a brand, there's always the chance that something can happen to your channel. Yes, keep a positive mindset. I don't think anything's going to happen to your channel or your social media. But if you're growing a following, you can always get someone can, mass report you at any time, right? So it's something to keep in mind. You want to be posting your real face and using your real name so that just in case anything happens to your channel or your social media, if you had to start over, people already know your real face and people already know your real name, right? That way, once people know your face and your name, they're always looking you up, right? It's not like everything's tied to that one channel. And that's the beauty of building a personal brand. Showing your real face, showing your real name, getting people to register your real face and your real name. So that way, they're actually looking for you. They're actually looking to see what social media platforms you're on. If you get booted off one, you can just start another one and people are actually looking for you, right? Now, when a lot of these guys on Twitter or YouTube are anonymous, if something happened to their channel, they can't just start over. And a lot of these guys stay anonymous because their messaging is actually pretty hateful and it's actually pretty hurtful what they're doing to the world. And it's actually not a good thing what some of these guys that stay anonymous do to the world. And which is why I really recommend people that when you start a brand, always show your real face and your real name because you'll literally develop the thought of building stuff that really helps people and people will start having a positive association with your real face and your real name. And you'll have a lot more positive things happening to you through that.